Hey everybody, welcome into the Wager Talk TV YouTube channel. I'm Tony Mejia from sportsmemo.com, and we're going to be breaking down one of Wednesday's two WNBA offerings. The latter, you'll need a WNBA League Pass to watch, or you can stream it any other way you like. I promise I won't tell the authorities. It is going to be the LA Sparks hosting the Minnesota Lynx. The Sparks are 2-6, while the Lynx come in at 6-2. They'll be playing at Crypto.com Arena, which is abuzz with the potential announcement of JJ Redick likely to be the next LA Lakers coach. This game is a first meeting of the season between these squads. The Lynx, really one of the deeper teams in the WNBA. If you like them to win the championship, I know that the Las Vegas Aces and the New York Liberty are everybody's top two choices. But if you like the Lynx, I wouldn't hate on it. They certainly have the depth to do it, and we'll talk about that a little more. They come in as a 7-point favorite over the 2-6 LA Sparks. The Sparks haven't won since last Tuesday, where they went into Indiana and got a little revenge on Caitlin Clark and the Fever, who notched their first victory of the season in LA in the first meeting between those teams less than a week before they played last Tuesday. So the Sparks have won only twice. Their only other win came against the winless Washington Mystics. So they really have not beaten a team of Minnesota's caliber. And yet the money has come in on LA. Minnesota opened as a 7.5-point favorite. It's now down to 7. The total's been bet to the under. Opened at 160.5 and now is available at 156. And we've really seen the under prevail in most of these games in the WNBA. But last week we took a under call on Phoenix at Minnesota and got bit at the end because Alyssa Pilley wouldn't miss in coming off the bench. She had 20 points in 15 minutes, the lottery pick out of the University of Utah, and she couldn't even get off the bench on Sunday in Minnesota's victory over Dallas, which tells you how deep this Lynx squad is. And Napheesa Collier is an MVP candidate at this point. She had 24 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists in that game, is the leading scorer, great rebounder, really sets up teammates, draws double teams, having a fantastic season. Kayla McBride, a knockdown three-point shooter. She had 25 in that game. She's had a game where she couldn't miss earlier this season as well. One of the more flammable threats in the W, right there with Diana Taurasi, who went 7 for 9 against LA on Sunday night from three-point range, and is the GOAT in terms of getting hot from the perimeter and being unstoppable. And obviously we've got Sabrina Ionescu, now Caitlin Clark, who can be flammable when she gets it going. But Kayla McBride right in there with the best shooters in the W, and she's going to be a real threat that LA will have to watch out for. Dorka Juhas out of UConn. She's only played in 5 games, was playing overseas, but the UConn product has been an asset off the bench since returning to action. Cecilia Zendolcini, another international who really can light you up from the perimeter, a wonderful glue player. She's coming in off the bench. Alana Smith has had a strong year. Courtney Williams, a terrific guard. Olivia Pupa had 4 steals the other night and was a game changer off the bench. So we're talking about a very deep Minnesota team that LA will have to deal with, and they may be shorthanded in today's game because currently they've got 2 injuries that you need to watch out for. Laisha Clarendon dealing with a concussion. We'll see if she is cleared and can play. She is certainly one of the better guards and more versatile players on the LA roster. Lexi Brown turned an ankle on Sunday night and was out of the Phoenix game by halftime. Really hasn't had the season that we anticipated her having. So if she misses this game, look for Ari McDonald to get more time, potentially joining the starting lineup. Zaya Cook, the 2003 number 10 pick out of South Carolina, played for Dawn Staley. She is also in line for more minutes if we don't get Brown or Clarendon in the mix. De'Erica Hamby, who won a championship for the Las Vegas Aces, is probably the most improved player in the WNBA. She averaged 8.8 points and 5.9 rebounds last year as a part-time starter, now averaging nearly 21 points and 11.6 rebounds a game as the leader of this LA Sparks squad. You also have 2 lottery picks playing pretty well for LA in Cameron Brink, averaging 8.8 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 2.6 blocks. A steal a game, shooting 36% from three. She's showing off her versatility. And Rakia Jackson, the number 4 pick out of Tennessee, she's averaging 10 points a game, had a 9-7 game against Phoenix on Sunday night, and is looking more comfortable since joining that starting lineup. So I think this is a situation where you have an LA team looking to make progress, but as I mentioned, have not beaten a team with a winning record. I think Minnesota's depth ultimately wins out. I like the fact that the line came in our favor a little more. So we will lay the 7 points with the Minnesota Lynx as a road favorite at crypto against the LA Sparks. And so Diamond Miller being out would normally be a huge issue. She'll miss at least a couple more weeks, but Minnesota's depth really a factor in them getting over the hump and coming into this one 6-2. I think they'll leave 7-2 with a double-digit win. Our free play officially is the Minnesota Lynx laying the 7 at the LA Sparks. Let me remind you that at both Wager Talk and Sports Memo, we've got a great June special. At Sports Memo, you can get the rest of June for $177. It's normally $249. That captures all the playoff action that we've got the rest of the way in terms of the Stanley Cup and the NBA playoffs. Final start on Thursday night. Make sure you watch our videos on that. I have one up. I know a bunch of handicappers have NBA Finals previews videos, so make sure you like all of those and subscribe. Smash that like button. Free content on the NBA Finals. We've also got MLB the rest of June, soccer, MMA, golf. So you name it, you can bet on it. We've got a handicapper for you that specializes in it. So go ahead and check out our deals. They set me up with a coupon code for a 3-day pass where you can get $20 off. That's TM3Day, TM3DAY. Follow me on Twitter at Mejia Dinero, spelling down there below, and you can catch free picks and all of my packages at sm.buzz/TDM, my sports memo bio page. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and we'll catch you next time. I'm Tony Mejia for Wager Talk TV.